Tonight, we got Troyden. I watched the worst NBA team ever. We're going to watch this for all the wrong reasons. You know he's talking about the Detroit Pistons. They're on like a 29-game losing streak.
I was too young for Wilt Chamberlain. I never got the chance to watch Jordan play.
Watch this for all the wrong reasons.
See Kobe score 81 points. But now I have a chance to witness history.
For the wrong reason, yep.
I'm headed to the TD Garden to watch the Detroit Pistons' historic losing streak as they take on the Boston Celtics and try to avoid losing their 28th straight game in a row.
It's really, really bad.
The previous record for the longest losing streak was a tie between the 76ers and the Cavaliers, who both lost 26 games straight. Technically, though, the longest losing streak is actually 28 games, and that belongs to the 76ers, but it stretched over 2 seasons.
Dang!
Regardless, Detroit has already made history as the longest losing streak in one single season, sitting right now at 27. And I'm looking to see.
They haven't won since October?
Such a hater, dude.
And the way it's going,
It makes me sick, literally.
6 games this season, but to also take over the record as the worst basketball team ever. And that wouldn't just be the worst record in NBA
I'd go
history,
2-80.
one of the worst records in all of sports history. The only thing that comes close to that.
And now teams are going to be playing their best against them, too, because they don't want to be the one to end the streak. So it's just like a lose-lose situation for the Pistons.
2008 Detroit Lions.
They got a target on their back because they lose so much. How you get a target on your back for losing so much, bro? Everyone's gonna get their best shot.
To go a pathetic 0-16.
He gonna give the Pistons their best shot.
What is going on in Detroit? This is the first NBA game I've gone to in nearly 4 years, and the first time I've ever sat courtside. And I figured it'd be a good time to get a deal on courtside tickets, as they are the worst team in the league who would want to watch them play. I was able to find one ticket here that worked out to about $2,900 Canadian. But you'd think it would have been a little bit cheaper being against the worst team. Regardless, as I went to buy the tickets,
that's your seat. Bro, you're in the nosebleeds, Jordan.
Bit of a problem.
How much did you pay?
Oh no!
Yeah, but don't worry at all, because I think this is a perfect time to hear from today's sponsor, DraftKings. Guys, I'm currently in a desert.
Have a bubble match, Jordan. Have a bubble match to get you out. Have a bubble match. Have a bubble match. Have a bubble match. Have a bubble match. Is this still the ad? Okay. Have a bubble match. Have a bubble match, Jordan.
At DraftKings. And again, a thank you to DraftKings for sponsoring this video. I'm very excited to be sitting courtside, as I've never sat there before, and I'm sitting on the baseline, which I was told is a better place to sit, because there is always an off chance you might get dunked on. And if there's a fight, you're pretty close to it as well. Oh, it's Detroit. Check out the shirt I'll be wearing. Huh? I hope I'm not jinxing the Celtics. A lot of people say they have trouble in big games. You know what? I think the Celtics will be fine. The Celtics are going to be fine. I just spit to prove it. If the Celtics lose, I'll twerk and I'll stick 3 ice cubes on my balls and I'll slap my butt for 30 seconds and say I'm the pink little princess.
What did he just say?
I've got a flight to catch, so it's time to head to Boston. No, don't smash the screen again. Don't. Just kidding, I'm doing it. Ah! My flight to Boston was pretty quick, only 90 minutes. I stayed at a hotel right next door to the TD Garden. It's called the Citizen M Boston North Station. Unfortunately, though, it was one of those hipster hotels. They didn't even have room service. It was
What's a
quiet,
hipster?
though, so I'll give them that. The hell is this thing? What is it supposed to be? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Is it a ballerina? First off, there's
Jordan, your name is Brian? Jordan, that's your name, Brian?
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Welcome, Brian.
Is a ballerina? First off, there's a sink in the middle of the room. I've never seen a sink.
How do you get Jordan from Brian?
Sink, because the bathroom's right there, and the sink's there, but give it a few minutes. Wow, you really have to hold this down a lot. Oh, get a finger workout here, boys. And as you can see,
that's the TD Garden.
We have an amazing view of. I think those are wind turbines or something like that. It is raining out, but I believe that is the TD Garden. At least that's what someone told me. This place comes with books too, like Why You Will Marry the Wrong Person. Any liquor in here? There's no liquor in here. Any liquor? I don't know the code. And apparently you can control the entire room by this iPad. I mean, I guess this is kind of cool. Ooh, Ray. I feel like I'm in a weekend video. How do I look? A little big on me, but it fits well. My goal is to get on TSN.
A few moments later.
Guys, I have the worst news I've ever heard in my entire life. This is not a prank. This is not a joke. I am shaking. I have no idea. For some reason, I have a ticket that is not courtside. It is row A. It's the closest you can get to courtside, but it is not courtside. I've been on the phone with StubHub, stupid ass customer service, and ripped their tits off. My dream was to go courtside to see the worst team ever, and I'm still gonna see them.
Bro, StubHub.
Be
Bro,
fairly
you do
close.
my man Jordan like that. That's not cool.
I paid
And for anyone who got finesse like that, that's not cool.
$900 for a ticket that's not even courtside. This is off to a terrible start. I mean, the only thing that can make it worse is the Pistons winning. So I'm sitting in section 18, but instead of sitting on the court side, I'm sitting row A. I should have never used StubHub. I should have known better. You know what? I can't do anything now. I just gotta
I never heard of StubHub.
on, okay?
I only heard of Ticketmaster and what's that? I forgot what it's called, but all the YouTubers used to be sponsoring it. Used to be promoting it. I forgot what it's
Game
called.
starts in about 3 hours, so I just let's go Celtics. Don't you dare blow this. And if this day hasn't been weird enough, I just loaded onto Twitter and I found out that Dwight Howard is following me.
Has frozen over.
I don't even know what timeline I'm in. This is so what? If this video gets 10,000 likes, Troyden will slide into Dwight's DMs. The door is open.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Troyden.
So I stood in the rain for 30 minutes not knowing any better. As I waited, some of the locals wanted to take a photo of my shirt.
Can I get a picture?
Yeah, sure.
At 6:30, the security decided to let us walk up the stairs. I made my way into the arena and found my seat.
Bro.
Here we are. Found my seat, which is a good start, even though I'm supposed to be sitting up there. Not happy about that. We're
Yeah.
not going to talk about it. As long as the Celtics win, we're good.
I was confused why the alien Sam Cassell was
We called him an alien, bro. Him and Chauncey Big Head Billups.
here. Turns out he's the coach of the Celtics.
Yeah, he's assistant coach. He went with Missoula because he was the assistant coach for the 76ers last year.
I kept up with Boston basketball, but when the hell did Doc Rivers leave?
Yeah, that's what I said. He look like Doc
legends
Rivers.
there, but no one bigger than the former MVP,
The White Mamba?
Scalabrine.
Sorry.
Troyden, I love you, bro. I watch all your videos. 28-game losing streak tonight. Let's go.
Let's go.
This is sad right here, bro. People are rooting for you to lose.
The hat? Yeah. All right, man.
People are rooting for you to lose, bro. They need flight at this point. You take flight. They're a perfect match.
I'm just ruining your hat, man. Dude, thank you so much. No problem, man. Oh, yeah.
And the Rockets red
Don't mess with America on this American soil.
At first I was annoyed about where I was sitting because there was kids standing on the seat blocking my view. But thankfully they have underdeveloped legs and they gave out in the first quarter. The game's starting, and this is where I began to sweat.
Cade. Like Bogdanovich. They still got Bogdanovich?
Early.
Bro, come to the Clippers or the Grizzlies. We can use you. Yeah, Jordan, he talks about Samsung. I know you got a Samsung. Yeah, skip it.
What is going on here?
The arena was completely in shock. The worst team ever was beating the current best
Hey, look on the bright
team
side,
in
Piston. At least y'all selling out arenas. Y'all selling out arenas, maybe for the wrong reasons, but they getting sold out.
the
What
NBA.
they do?
What is going on right now?
Oh, they're winning. Tatum. Jay Tatum. Try Tatum. Tatum. Oh.
The Celtics are
Damn.
within 3, but
Try
it's
to.
about to get really out of hand.
Damn, they got Kevin Knox too?
The Celtic team couldn't make a shot to save their life.
Cade.
It's my fault. I did not jinx this. That is not my fault.
At the end of the half, the Celtics were down by 19.
Dang.
Someone in the crowd tell me to go back to Canada.
I don't know what's going on. This is not my fault. People are trying to blame me. I didn't do this.
He got on his shirt. He got on his shirt, and he's Canadian.
For the Celtics, not me.
Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah, you in Boston. That's why they won't blame you because you're Canadian. You can't tell people you're Canadian, bro. You're in Boston. And you got on the shirt, too. You're going to be a target, Troy, then.
With me. Turn around here in the third. Everything's gonna be fine. I didn't jinx anything. It's all in your head.
Porzingis.
And just like I said, the Celtics got right back into it.
Dang. Man, what? No one touched him, but okay. See, I got an up close and personal look now. I can tell what's a foul and it's not a foul. It's not a foul. Derek White. Ever since he went ball, bro, he can't miss a shot. Ever since he went ball, he hasn't missed a shot yet.
The Celtics were coming back.
He's playing the punch-out music. Nope.
But apparently, the Pistons had other plans as well.
Okay, 99-96.
There's no way I just flew out here to see a team that's lost 27 in a row to play the best team in the league and win.
Tatum. Oh, he got set. Cade.
Oh, what? No! In a tie game with 8 seconds left on the clock, the
Cade versus
Pistons
Tatum.
called for a goaltend. The Celtics are up by 2 with only 8 seconds left in the game, and it's Detroit's ball.
Oh my God! What?
The game is tied with 4.6 seconds left on the clock. The Celtics have a chance to put this Piston team away.
Tatum. Oh.
And they didn't.
We're going to overtime!
And to add to my anxiety, we are now in overtime. The best team in the league is playing the worst team ever, and we're in overtime.
Yeah. Whoop-de-doo.
Thankfully, though, things have a happy ending.
Ho, ho, ho.
You guys suck! Sell your team!
He break that free throw. Probably why they lost. Losing on missing free throws.
The stress levels I received during this game were a whole new level that I might need a prescription for.
That was way too close, way too stressful. But a win is a win, we'll take it.
What's up? My name's Michael. Best Celtics game I've ever been to.
Still the Pistons streak.
After the game, I met some fans and walked back to my hotel. But apparently I made the news with my shirt. And told me he saw me on TSN.
Famous YouTuber Troydan was in attendance for this one. I'm old and have no idea who that is. Wearing a shirt that says I flew from Canada to watch the Pistons lose 28 games.
For the first time in my life, I think I made him proud. What a game. That was so close. We went to overtime. In fact, I thought the Celtics were done. They were down by like 21 points going into the half. And somehow, some way, The Pistons lost again. 28 straight. I got to be part of one of the biggest losing streak of all time. And it is now tied for the longest over 2 seasons, but it is already the longest in a regular season. Next for the Pistons is the Raptors, and they're playing in Detroit. And I'm debating going to it, but I don't want to get shanked. Shout out to Boston, you're still my favorite American city, not just because you haven't stabbed me, but also because you haven't shot me. If somehow this streak goes to 30, I don't even know where it'll be, I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna go to that game, and I'm gonna follow this streak as long as it's not in Detroit. I'm not going to Detroit. Either way, I'm exhausted. I slept in like 48 hours, and I got a flight in 8 hours, and then I gotta edit this. Guys, thank you for watching, and as always, keep your stick on the ice.
Hold up.
They don't have any bottled water here, I'm sorry. But they do have cups. Bon appetit!
We had a 6-hour layover in
Look on the bright. At least the Pistons are winning as we speaking right now against the Raptors.